Hello, I'm Neerja, an Ayurveda practitioner, yoga therapist, and human values educator. Let us talk today about the hidden toxins we are not talking about. Ayurveda teaches us that we are not just digesting food, we are digesting life. What we see, hear, feel, and think all leave an imprint. And just like undigested food can become toxic in the body, unprocessed emotions, thoughts, and experiences can also build up as toxins, subtle but powerful. You might be doing all the right things, eating well, sleeping early, exercising, and still you feel heavy, unmotivated, restless, or just not quite yourself. So in this video, we are going to explore a deeper layer of detox. The hidden toxins that aren't just in your gut, but in your mind and daily habits. I'll share how Ayurveda recognizes and clears these layers gently, lovingly, and effectively. So let's begin. The toxins that are beyond the plate, what does Ayurveda say? The concept of ama refers to any form of undigested matter that clogs the channels of the body and mind. Physically, it could be sluggish digestion, bloating or fatigue, poor elimination, skin breakouts, or foggy thinking. But not all ama or toxins are physical. Subtle ama is the residue that forms when we don't fully process our thoughts, emotions, interactions, and sensory inputs. It's the emotional tension you push down and don't speak about. It's the constant scroll, the overstimulation, the mental overload you carry into your sleep. It's the stories you keep replaying from the past. Over time, these subtle toxins create heaviness, not just in your belly, but in your energy, clarity, mood, and motivation. Ayurveda gently reminds us what you don't digest, you store. So let's look at and how do you know when these deeper toxins are building up? You might feel irritable without knowing why. You might be restless or scattered even when life is calm, or you could be emotionally flat or overwhelmed by small things, or drained by social interactions, unable to focus or commit to things you used to enjoy. Or you may feel physically off even though all your medical tests are normal. These are often signs that your emotional and mental digestion needs support. And we are constantly absorbing impressions from conversations, social media, the news, our environment, even the energy of people around us. We also carry inner experiences, worries we haven't expressed, grief we haven't named, or self-talk that's critical or anxious. And we don't always give ourselves the time, space, or tools to process these. In Ayurveda, that is why manas, or the mind, is included as part of your well-being, not separate from the body. If the mind is agitated or dull, it affects digestion, immunity, and energy. So, just as we cleanse the body, we must also cleanse the mind. The goal isn't to stop thinking or feeling. It is to keep these experiences flowing so they don't become stuck and stagnant. So here are some gentle Ayurvedic ways to release these hidden toxins without needing to retreat from life or isolate yourself. Number one is some quiet time each morning. Before checking your phone or interacting with the world, take 5 to 10 minutes to sit in stillness or light reflection. You can breathe deeply, you can journal, chant, or repeat a grounding mantra for yourself, or simply sit with your own presence. This gives the mind space to release impressions and reset for the day. Number 2 is pranayam or breath as detox method. Breathing techniques are one of the most powerful ways to clear mental armor. So you can try Brahmari or bumblebee breath to soothe the nervous system, or you can do Nadi Shodhana or alternate nostril breathing to balance emotions, or simple deep belly breathing to bring awareness into the body. Breath connects the mind to the body, and it helps release what words cannot. Number 3 you can do is a digital digestion. Just as we give our gut a break, the mind needs downtime too. So you can try a tech-free hour each day, especially before you go to sleep, digital-free dinners or natural walks, no screens at least 30 to 60 minutes before sleep. Your mental channels, like what we call as manovahasrotas, need space to clear and reset. Number 4 can be journaling and reflection. And sometimes the most healing thing you can do is write it down or do audio journaling before bed or after your day ends. Reflect on what felt good, what didn't, what am I holding on to that I can let go of, what would bring me lightness right now. When you give thoughts form, they also stop circling endlessly in your mind. And number 5 can be yoga nidra and rest practices. Rest is a form of deep cleansing. Yoga nidra is a guided meditative rest that helps release emotional tension from the body and mind. It is especially powerful if you have been holding stress without realizing it. Just 20 minutes of yoga nidra can feel like a reset for your entire system. And now let's also talk about the role of Panchakarma in clearing deeper toxins. So while these daily practices are deeply effective, sometimes we carry layers that need professional support to undo. And this is where Panchakarma, the classical Ayurvedic detox program, comes in. We call it the spring cleaning of body and mind in our workplace. Panchakarma works on the physical body, clearing toxins and armor from tissues and channels, and the mind, calming the nervous system and releasing emotional residue. And number 3 is rebuilding Agni and clarity so that the renewal happens from the inside out. Through gentle therapies, personalized treatments, and restorative care, Panchakarma clears what we have been holding, often for years. Many of my clients say that they come in tired, foggy, or stuck and leave feeling light, clear, and deeply reconnected to themselves. It's not just a treatment, it's a return to your natural rhythm. If you have been feeling like home practices are helping, but now you want more, not just quite whatever you are doing, then Panchakarma might be the next step for you as well. And actually, I might like to say it is the next step for every one of us if we want to live in our own full potential. You are not meant to carry everything, every weight of life. Life leaves impressions, but you are allowed to process, release, and return to clarity. Ayurveda invites us to do that not just through food, but through presence, breath, stillness, and rhythm. To let go of the unseen weight, the quiet drain on your energy, and come home to yourself. So begin where you are. One breath, one journal entry, one unplugged evening, one oil massage, one nourishing meal, one honest conversation with yourself. And if you are ready to clear more deeply, to create space for the next chapter, I invite you to explore our Ayurvedic detox programs and Panchakarma as well. Your body knows the way. Sometimes all it needs is for you to say, I'm ready. So thank you for being here. May you feel light, strong, and free from within.